Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to day 2. And we are getting ready to start section 1 of the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route. And we won't be able to show the whole thing just due to time constraints. This video would be hours long. So hopefully we get some good highlights and see some interesting things and have some good riding. We're leaving our campsite now. We're in the campground. This is Bear Tree Campsite, recreation area, I believe is what it's called. And we just got to come up here, go to the right, go through some twisties, and we'll be at the start. Well, we're at the Mountain Lake Resort. There's what's left of the lake. You can see where the water line used to be. This is where the Dirty Dancing movie was filmed, at this resort. And in fact, we are right next to the cabin that Patrick Swayze stayed in during filming. But it's all no trespassing, can't go in there. You can see some people have tore it up. Old and dilapidated. Lake don't have any water. We don't have any Patrick Swayze. All right, let's move on to our campsite. Well, we've made it to the next campsite. Everybody's still in one piece. Does it meet with your approval? All right.
Our food is strapped down.
Yeah, we're staying here. Yeah, I had a corn dog try to go AWOL. It tried to escape. Yours make it?
Yeah, let's see. Where's the donuts? Y'all gotta see the donuts. Oh, chicken.
Don't
We
look
don't
like
want
donuts.
Look at these homemade donuts.
Oh, snap. Which one's
Sugar
yours?
cone. That one's mine. And this one's my last name.
All right, we have made it to camp on day 2. What is this place?
White Rock.
White Rock?
Yeah.
White Rock Campground, south of Covington, near
Mountain Lake.
Mountain Lake. How far did we go today? 140 miles?
170.
170
That's what it's going to be, 170. Almost 10 hours.
It was a lot. Slow moving through the gravel.
Yeah. It was more gravel than I thought.
I actually expected more gravel,
I guess
but I didn't expect it to be as slow.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Well, it was gravel, but it was a lot of. You had to watch it. It was some technical washouts
Yeah.
and rocks and.
What was the one that had the switchbacks that were? I don't want to say steps, but they were steep. What road was that? Do I remember?
Coming down or
Going up.
going up at the beginning?
It was the long one we did.
Oh, yeah.
It was, it
where's
was
that?
near Bland.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the road.
Bear Creek Road.
Bear Creek, yeah.
That's where the two old ladies were racing us in the
Yeah.
white Passat.
Yeah, Volkswagen.
They caught us.
I'll say.
They were pretty good.
They said they were going to a family reunion. I almost was going to ask them if they had a home-cooked meal. I was going to say, well, I'm your far distant cousin. We're going to come up here and eat with y'all, but I wasn't thinking of my game at the time.
That going up it, the pavement wasn't broken, but it was patched.
Yeah, it was
And
a
not
crappy
patched
patch
well.
job.
Yeah, it wasn't done well. But once you got over the top, it smoothed out, and those switchbacks, I mean, they were 180 degrees.
Yeah.
10 miles an hour. I mean, that was pretty slick. I thought that was good. So that was State Road or Forest Road 614 and Bear Creek Road was my two highlights of today. I think. What was yours? Sam?
Yeah, well, I think I liked that paved road the best. It was fun.
That was fun.
But coming out of Eggleston, that was some all brand new pavement. That stuff looked like just a couple weeks old, and that was really nice. And that kid got behind me on that DR650, and he was pushing me, so I started pushing you.
We were all rolling pretty good through there.
Well, I couldn't see you. That's what was
I wasn't,
annoying.
yeah, you didn't have your mirror on
I had
that
one
side.
mirror on, so you were like, I knew you were in my blind spot,
Yeah.
but I couldn't see you, and I was constantly trying to look over there. I didn't want to have to move over and cut you off.
When we got down to 460, he pulled up behind me. He just had shorts and tennis shoes on.
Yeah,
I was
it was a
flip-flops.
kid.
Youth, right? Yeah.
Now, one of the cool things I thought was the very first gravel road we got to go on. We ended up on that old rail bed, and you'll see the footage of it. They did a cutout in the rock section, and we got around this sweeping curve, and it's pretty neat the way they did it back in the day. You know, the railroad, they couldn't go around it, so they just cut through the side of the mountain and made the trestle go through there. I thought I'd seen videos of it, so that's what I told them. We got to hit the very first section of that gravel road.
There were several of those cuts. That one was really big.
Distinct. It was like you couldn't see all the way through the
It
curve.
was just like a canyon.
Yeah, that was neat. Oh yeah, we stopped in Bland to
Bland,
get gas because we
yeah.
were running on fumes. So
The name's a town, Bland.
The name of the
it was
county
kind of
too.
bland.
It's like, wow, this is a Bland place.
County of Bland, the town of Bland.
We're at the gas pumps filling up, and I asked the guy, I said, "Do they have good food here?" And then the local people, started arguing over where to go eat. One of them wants us to go to Dairy Queen. The other one says, "Don't go to Dairy Queen. My daughter works there, and eat here." And of course, we go in there, and as soon as we go to order our food, here comes 20 people ordering food in front of us. So.
It must have been well. The sandwiches looked awesome, but half the town showed up.
Everybody kept recommending places other than the place we were at.
Yeah, and then we go
Nobody
in there.
recommended where we were. And you had gone inside, and Ken was like, "There's a diner in here." And we was like,
We're already here.
We're already here.
A lot of the locals are eating there, though.
Yeah.
They're nice people, though.
The funny thing is we picked this spot out. We just riding through, and we just had to pick this one out because it looked pretty big. So we get here, and after we get everything set up, we look over at the sign that says it's the hostess spot because we see it had electricity, water, sewer hookup. So we're the hostess tonight at the White Rock. So if you have any problems, don't come see us.
it was like we didn't realize it until we had everything set up. It's too late now.
Yeah. If they ain't here by now, nobody's coming to be hostess
They
tonight.
come
I
to
hate
move
to
us.
tell 'em.
All the bikes are doing good.
Yeah.
Nobody's had any trouble. No breakdowns.
Mhm.
Nobody's been down. Yep.
We got a good combination of bikes too.
How'd you like those big curves coming up to Mountain Lake, though?
Up here,
Yeah. Those are some long curves.
this thing has got like no balls.
I see
all.
you got on it that one grade we got on it, and that's what I was in the gear, just easing the throttle. I seen you was trying to give it all of it.
I was looking for gear, looking for throttle. The corner, because with a small bike, you have to keep up your momentum, and the corner breaks your momentum.
Yeah.
And you can't rock it out of the corner because it's steep uphill, and you're just shifted down trying to get something. Yeah, I was struggling getting up that. Off road, like on all the gravel and stuff, it does fine.
It does good.
Yeah, it's good on hills, everything. It's got plenty of power, for that sort of thing.
That's a pretty big mountain you're coming up to.
Yeah, but it struggles on pavement in the mountains.
We did have one road today. I'm sure you'll see. The cool thing too, we got to see the waterfall. I'll say we got to see several different things today. But
Dismal Falls, right?
yeah. And then that road there was freshly gravelled,
yeah,
and it was thick. And there was horses. There was a horse riding thing around the area. So there was a couple of times we just had to be cautious and stop for the horses.
Yeah, the first part of that road was not fun.
It was treacherous because
Yeah,
you couldn't make no
thick.
speed.
It was deep, loose gravel, fresh, and so you're just plowing through it.
Finally, we got to the point where we could ride the right shoulder where they hadn't gravelled, and we could move on decent. But yeah,
That's probably the worst surface we had to ride on,
yeah.
I'd say. So yeah, not too bad. So we're gonna get some sleep. We don't have no showers tonight,
Got Porter John.
so we're gonna embrace the stank, and we will get up and have some breakfast and go do section 2, or the rest of section 2, in the morning. See you guys later.
See ya.